For students appearing for the Common Law Admission Test CLAT 2020, there are certain instructions which are given to you on the official website. You would also have received these instructions in your registered email ID. But as many students fail to open and read all the instructions, these instructions, I'm repeating them once again. The CLAT UGPG exams will be held on the 28th of September 2020 from 2 to 4 p.m. That is, the duration of the test is 2 hours. You are supposed to reach the center 1 hour. I repeat, you are supposed to reach the center 1 hour before the start of the exam. And after 15 minutes of the starting of the exam, you will not be allowed to enter the test center. 15 minutes after the commencement of the exam, you will not be allowed to enter the center. You are supposed to carry the following items only. These are the 7 specific items which they have said. Some of them are only for certain candidates. You are supposed to carry exactly these items and no more than these items. So you are supposed to carry a blue or a black ball pen. You are supposed to carry your admit card of CLAT. You are supposed to carry a photo ID proof issued by the government. So please don't carry a photo ID proof like your IQ Idea as ID card or something. They are not allowed. You are supposed to carry a photo ID proof which is issued by the government, which means it must be something like a driving license or a passport or a PAN card, and it must contain your latest photo in it. You are allowed to carry a transparent water bottle. You are supposed to carry your own mask, gloves, and a 50 ml personal hand sanitizer. So please don't carry a large bottle of hand sanitizer or something like that. You are only allowed to carry a 50 ml personal hand sanitizer. There is a self-health declaration which you are supposed to carry claiming that you are not COVID positive. If you are COVID positive, you will not be allowed to write the exam. So you are supposed to carry a self-health declaration, which is a form you are supposed to fill and carry saying you are not COVID positive. For persons with disability, I repeat, for candidates who are people with disability, they are supposed to carry a disability certificate. So the 7th item, the disability certificate, is not for all candidates. If you are a person with disability and you have applied in that category in the CLAT, only then you are required to carry your disability certificate. You are not permitted to carry any electronic communication device, which means you will not be allowed your mobile phone, watch, calculator, headphone, anything. Any electronic or communication device cannot be taken inside, and you cannot keep them outside because the staff at the center will not take responsibility of these gadgets or property. So if you carry anything not allowed and you keep them outside, the test center staff is not responsible for their security. In the exam, you will be given rough sheets. You will use the rough sheet. Before starting the use of the rough sheet, you are supposed to write your roll number on the top of the sheet. So this is your CLAT roll number which will be there on your admit card, not any other number. Your CLAT roll number which is there on your admit card, you will have to write it on the top of every rough sheet that you get. And once the exam is over, you will have to dump this rough sheet in the drop box kept. During the exam, you cannot ask anything from the supervisor. If you have any doubt, you just have to assume something or leave the question. You cannot ask the supervisor any clarification during the exam. Obviously, if you are found copying or getting or giving help to another, you will be disqualified. So anything if you have which is equivalent to possession or use of incriminating material for copy, you will be disqualified. As usual, the question paper will be of 150 questions UG. For PG candidates, 120 questions and the usual negative marking of 0.25. Now, if you have been tested positive for COVID, then you will not be allowed to give the CLAT examination. The last point very clearly says that all candidates who have been tested positive under medical surveillance or isolation will not be permitted to take the CLAT 2020 examination. So if you are COVID positive, that's your bad luck. You will not be allowed to write this examination. A timeline has been given for the CLAT. A timeline has been given for the CLAT. According to this timeline, the CLAT obviously is going to be conducted on the 28th of September 2 to 4. The answer key will be uploaded on the official CLAT website by evening. Time is not given, we don't know what time, right? And we don't know whether it is a guarantee they are going to upload. But according to the CLAT consortium, they will be uploading the answer key on the official CLAT website on the evening of the 28th September. If there is any doubt relating to the exam questionnaire key, you will have to put it on the website itself, on the CLAT official website. There will be some form for that from 28th September evening. Again, time is not specified. So evening 28th September till 12 midnight of 29th September. If there is any doubt, any discrepancy, any problem with the exam, you may be allowed to post it there on the official CLAT website. If there is any change in the answer key from their side, they may upload it on 3rd of October. Again, all these things will take place on the official website. The merit list, that is the results, will be announced on 5th of October. So the list of selections will be on 5th of October, which means you will have to pay the counseling fees of 50,000 rupees from 6th to 7th. The CLAT consortium has not specified about many more rounds. Usually there are multiple rounds, so if any seat goes vacant in the first round, it is filled in the second round. What are they going to do this year? We do not know, because officially they have not given any information. So all you have to do is you have to keep checking the official CLAT website to know such details. We do not know whether there will be further rounds in case of empty seats or upgrade or anything. So please keep checking the official website. That is the only place from where you will get any reliable information. So the counseling fees of 50,000 you will be having, if you are selected, you will have to fill from between 6th and 7th October. And the admission process will take between 9th and 15th of October. So this counseling fees of 50,000 is part of the fees. So if you're allotted a university, this 50,000 of counseling fees will be a part of the fees. It will be included in the fees itself. So for any more information, please check the official CLAT website. That's the only information which is genuine and available to anybody. So for any further information, go to the official CLAT website and check.